We'll be starting in a minute. We're about to break down this Bash at Berlin. We're about to break down No Mercy NXT. We're about to get into it, people. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Been under the weather a little bit, you know, been a little sick, but we in here though. Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. We're about to do our predictions for Bash at Berlin and also the predictions for NXT No Mercy. I'm gonna hit y'all with the intro so we can dive right into it.
Welcome to
Dom, I think I know what you were trying to do. Welcome to the main event.
Welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. You can always click the link that pinned in the top of the chat to join in on the conversation. Follow me on all social medias. Hit my inbox, request to be a special guest, and you can join me, just me and you, right here in the main event. Like, let's get right into it. Bash at Berlin. First matchup, I got Isla Dunn and Alba Fire versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. Now, due to the fact that Jade and Bianca lost their titles because of the hometown thing, I think Jade and Bianca will be winning the titles back. And also, they are building up more women tag teams. So by the time Jade and Bianca lose the title again, it'll be to a more dominant faction. But we'll see how the story plays out along the way. But I got Jade and Bianca for the win. Next matchup, Dirty Dom and Leah Morgan versus Terror Twins, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Now, this is going to be a good match. It's going to be a fun match. And I'm going to be laughing through this match. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be laughing. But I got Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley for the win. And Rhea Ripley putting Dirty Dom in the riptide and pinning his ass peg style. Can I say that on YouTube? Pegging style. You know what I'm saying? This is the Unhinged podcast right here. We unhinged. But and also we got I think Finn Balor will be interfering. I don't think Judgment Day gonna cause them the match. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley will pick up the win. And down the line, Damian Priest will cost Judgment Day the titles, which will take them in the bad blood. Yeah. Next matchup, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens been fighting it, man. You know, Kevin Owens been fighting not to turn on Cody. He been doing a good job, but hey, Kevin Owens, like, you know how bloodthirsty he get when it comes to a title. He'll turn on his best friends. But I don't think Kevin Owens gonna turn just yet, and maybe not at all. But I got Cody Rhodes going for the win. Next matchup, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in that scrap match. Yeah, they're gonna be whipping each other hard, like real hard. You know what I'm saying? Whapping each other up. Then you got to touch all 4 turnbuckles at one consecutive time. And I got CM Punk going. I think CM Punk gonna take the win on this one. Also get his bracelet back, which Drew McIntyre will challenge him at Bad Blood, and we'll get that Hell in a Cell match. You know what I'm saying? CM Punk for the win. Next matchup, we got Gunther versus Randy Orton. And Randy Orton want that win. He want that 16-time championship, right? But I don't think he gonna get it. I think Gunther's gonna pin Randy 1, 2, 3. And this gonna send Randy on an off spree. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just gonna be going fucking crazy because he want to get that final win in, right? And that could be the cost of him turning on Cody. Or it could be, we'll get into that later. Y'all just have to subscribe to the channel. I got way more on the Randy Orton and Cody story with the Kevin Owens on the side. I got way more to that story, so subscribe to the channel and we'll talk about it. Excuse me. But I got Gunther for the win on that one. Ah, shit, boy. Feeling too good, man. Let's move to NXT No Mercy. First matchup, I got Kalani Jordan versus Wendy Choo, and Wendy Choo just been sending all her maniacs after Kalani. All of them failed. Now it's time for the main boss. Kalani going against the main boss, Wendy Choo. And I think Kalani Jordan will succeed. I don't think Kalani is losing this title no time soon. She may lose it next year, but I don't think she's losing that title no time soon. Next matchup, we got Wesley versus Zach from TNA. And I got Wesley to go for the win, and I think this is going to be a gruesome match. It's going to be hard hitting. We may even see some blood in this match. But I got Wesley for the win. Next matchup, Chase U versus Nathan Fraser and Axiom. And remember, these guys wearing the black attire now. You know, Nathan Fraser and Axiom wearing the black attire, so they're going to be working as heels in this match. But I still got Chase U to pick up the win. Next matchup, Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Now, I don't believe in Joe Hendry. I don't believe. No, I don't believe in no Joe Hendry. So we going with Ethan Page for the win. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. Next matchup, we got Roxanne Perez versus Jada Parker. And I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going with my girl, Jada Parker. Hey, Miss Parker. Damn, Miss Parker fan in the motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, we going with Miss Jada Parker on this one for the win against Roxanne. Last matchup for NXT No Mercy. We got Obafemi versus the Dunn of NXT. And I know this is going to be a hard-hitting match. Both of these guys are good in the ring. Like, both of these guys are just special talent, right? We got the big boys in the thing, man. Big average size boy. Not too big, not too small, but just right? So these guys going to be hitting it hard in the ring. I know it's going to be a good match. I know the Dunn going to put up a good fight, but all in the end, Obafemi takes the win. Let me know y'all predictions down in the comment for WWE Bash at Berlin, and also your predictions for NXT No Mercy. That's all I got for y'all. You know, I would kind of elaborate a little further, but you know, I'm just ain't feeling too good. I just want to get on here for a second, give y'all my predictions, and give a small elaboration of it. And that's it. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button because we got way more content coming. Got some good content coming. We got series and the Fatal 4-Way. We got series of that coming. Yeah, so tune in, people. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Push that goddamn subscribe button because it ain't hard.
Push the button. Come on, push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Yeah, so make sure y'all push the goddamn like button. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Wiley? What up, man? What it do? Yeah, man, I'm kind of, I ain't feeling. I'm finna get ready to cook me some chicken noodle soup. And I guess I'm going to curl up, man. I had dropped the link and everything, but shit, man, I swear I'm just about I'm doing a show tomorrow night, though. I'm doing a show tomorrow night. So I got to do Monday Night Raw review and NXT review. So hopefully I'll be feeling a whole lot better. You see, I ain't even on screen tonight, bro. You don't see me on screen. You know, shit, some must be up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got main event Frozen got beat up. That's why he ain't showing his face tonight. He just ain't feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, but I'm down in the welter though, man. For real. I just want to take this chicken noodle soup, people. And yeah. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. And I can get y'all this motherfucking live screen face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Wiley, we'll do something tomorrow night, man. We'll chop it up. But most definitely. But other than that, though, people, make sure y'all hit the like button. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I know y'all hear me. I sound like goddamn Steve Urkel in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that 907 Good Eats. Appreciate it. And congratulations to the monetization. We trying to work on it now. You know what I'm saying? We next, people. We next. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to 907 monetization. Shout out to the Drip Show monetization. And shout out to Ashton Wings monetization. Like all three consecutive in a row. Okay. I'm gonna grab some tea tomorrow. I sure forgot to grab some tonight. I was searching for that chicken noodle soup. Goddamn shit. I was trying to get that chicken noodle soup. Yeah, some of that chicken broth in my ass. Yeah, but yeah, people. No problem. 907. But most definitely we'll be back in that thing tomorrow. And hopefully Wiley World, hopefully he don't fall asleep on me. He'll be up and we're gonna chop it up because it's a lot to talk about. What happened this week. We got a lot to talk about, like not just WWE, but I want to talk about some goddamn AEW shit that done happened too. So we got a lot to talk about, people. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, on the way out, or catching the playback. You know what I'm saying? You also can go to my Dr. Frizzle channel where I do live interviews and live movie reviews, and we talk a little bit about reality. So, shit. But yeah, yeah, man. Let me get up out of here, though, people. My voice getting hoarse and shit, and why did just pull it up? Why did say hell nah? What? Why did say I am the antidote? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't say nothing like that. But
what's up, Wiley? What's going on with you?
Yeah, it was good. Shit. I wanted to say one thing as far as you said that you think Bianca and Jade are gonna win. Nah, I heard some rumors through the grapevine that team is done.
Oh wow. They
I
gonna go and pull the trigger.
I literally got a report that thing is done within.
They gonna go and pull the trigger.
They might pull that trigger. And the thing is, it's right timing because guess what? What's the next pay-per-view? Bad Blood?
Bad Blood.
Okay.
So the only way that can happen is Naomi get involved. What Blair Blair isn't. Is Blair involved in it? With the Holy Twins, right?
Because she's with them. So
okay, yeah. So Blair get involved, Naomi get involved, and then accidentally cost them the championships, and then Jay or Bianca turns on Naomi.
Well, just not on Naomi, on all like whoever is the remaining.
Nah, they're gonna. I'm talking about they're gonna. I think they're gonna try to. If they do it, Naomi will be the third wheel, right? So they'll slowly pull it on her first, and then they'll gravitate to the other two,
which is still pretty much both. I mean, because I don't see them doing Naomi and then Bad Blood matches her versus Naomi. No.
Yeah, it gotta be
Even
Naomi.
if they don't do Bad Blood, because I doubt it they'll do Bad Blood single
Yeah,
match.
Naomi the stepping stone.
But no, but I just think the way this is going, and then the timing, if they do pull this trigger, is around that time frame. The only difference is it all depends on who's the one that they make heel at this point.
Right. Yeah, it is on which one they want to turn heel. Which Jay to make a better heel, I think. But Bianca never tried to be a heel, so
Well, they were
picking.
signaling Bianca being a heel, but the problem is, do they want to pull that trigger for her to be a heel? That's the difference.
Yeah, because of her fans. You know what I'm saying? Like she was good with the fans and the traveling. You know what I'm saying? The signature signings and all that shit. So they didn't want to pull the trigger on her, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. I do think I think it's that time.
It might be.
I do think it's time for her to be a dominant heel. And just run through the roster again.
I don't know if they're gonna be doing that though. Not to this degree.
I mean, she done ran through the roster as a
I mean, she did.
Why not?
She somewhat did, but the reason why I say that because the landscape of everything. That's why I'm like, I don't know yet. It all really depends. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's really hard to turn Bianca heel due to her fan attraction.
Well, I'm not even talking about her fan attraction. I'm talking about how the story's set up. I don't pull into fan attraction. That's beneath me. I don't care about that. Because fans come and go like nothing. They come and go like nothing. That don't mean nothing to me. I look at it as what's the story's like saying, and then how the story looks and how's it being conveyed. Who's getting aggravated? Who's the one who probably pulled the trigger? Who underneath it all just is tired.
Yeah, Bianca have been the most aggravated, the most anxious, and and she have developed a different attitude. So I can pretty much see that. Yeah. That's interesting though. I thought maybe they'll, win the titles and then with all these new factions and shit, maybe see who the most dominant and then they win it off of them. Well, that's hot potato like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, right? You have to ask yourself one question. Like, pretty much this loops back to what Figure 4 TV would say, do they really need the titles? And reality is they don't.
Nah, they don't.
So that's why I'm like, I wouldn't even bank on them to win. Like, even before the news, I wasn't banking on them for them to win. Because think about it. How long it's been since they even got a rematch? They had to wait for other people to get matches to now get a rematch. Okay, yeah, y'all not winning the title.
It's over with.
I know in that job. They already spruced up everybody. They already spruced up Unholy Union. They already showcasing that. They already showcasing that. Then they put in Davenport with them. And let's be honest, Davenport, SmackDown, and then the Unholy Union are technically NXT, but they can move within either or Raw and SmackDown because they got the women's tag titles. So this is only just an added confidence of the Unholy Union. They're going to be on SmackDown soon enough because they're with Blair Davenport as a team.
Yeah.
When it's time, and then everything else is just a mixed bag of wherever you want to put it. But I'm not seeing them win this. And plus, let's be honest, if you note, like even with the other match when they did the triple threat tag team match, I mean they didn't look like they won that match. And then they came at the end and sneak in and just win. Like come on. So for me, it's just like they're gonna win that, and they need the title more because at this point, the needing of the title is more so pretty much lackluster at this point. It's like if you got the belt, you're just there because you're a token. Sadly, like at this point, in some cases, if you have the belt, you're somewhat a token.
That's crazy.
Among some people, that's technically true. Keyword: some people.
Right.
So,
yeah, I got to look more into that, man. I figured they'll have it one more time just to get them something to do for a couple months before they break them up.
I mean,
we don't want to get it on that.
I mean, if you look at it right now,
Bianca versus Jade till WrestleMania, and that's a stretch.
I mean, nah, I don't know if it's gonna be that long, honestly. But
unless somebody get injured,
I wouldn't bank on the fact it wouldn't even be because of that, honestly. I mean, I don't know. But my thing is with all that's going on, I'm just looking at it from this point of view. This is like the way I'm looking at it for just on certain situations. A lot of that stuff is just like it's pick and choose where you want to look at, how you want to look at it, because a lot of that is right now just impressionist under a whole lot of this and this or this and that. Because it's like I said, man, it's like a lot of these titles right now, they're neither being used as tropes just to sell the person, or you neither truly deserve it. And honestly, at this point, or they're just in bad conditions within bad storylines because the roster is literally dead. And when I mean dead, I mean you have too much faces and not enough heels to accommodate what the hell you're doing. So honestly, it's like I said, the fact that it's been this long since they got a title match and they haven't gained the title match and everything else, it's pretty lackluster. So yeah, for me, it's like, I mean, before the news, I didn't expect them to win at all, regardless. And even with the news, I still now see that, I don't see them winning at all, regardless. Because I think at this point, no, because they're seriously, like, you got to think about it. Look at every title match Unholy Union had. I still sit here and say today, like, they should have lost between Lash Legend and her tag team partner. They should have lost that match. They should have lost that match. Because when you look at that match, that shit was too much.
Yeah, they should have lost that bit.
And even with the triple threat match, they should have lost that match. They weren't doing jack. They
got more star power.
So for me, I'm just like, nah.
They just hope they get them titles off for them because they ain't it. I mean, I enjoy when Kaden Carter and Katana Chance, they got more better move sets to be a champion.
Yeah, but my thing is, as much as you may not, I mean, as much as me or you don't really like it or associated with it, I mean, I say it like this: the titles are being used to build them up more than they're building up the title. And that's what that's what that is for right now. So I mean, for what it is, give it to them, let them have it, let them dance with it. But that's pretty much it for us right there.
Damn. Oh man, that's wild. Well, let's run through the card while I got you up here. Excuse me. I don't want to keep hitting mute and shit, but y'all might hear me clear my throat. So, next matchup is Dirty Dom and Leah Morgan versus the Terror Twins. What you got to say about that one right there?
What I gotta say about that one? Let me see. Oh yeah, no. The Terror Twins, I'm banking on the Terror Twins to win that one. Pretty much, by the time of Bad Blood, they would have won that again. So I think this one is definitely the one they win. Even with distractions, I think they win this one.
Right.
Now, as far as Because I was seeing one of these these future predictions as far as Survivor Series War Games, and I want to throw my little caveat of that later down the stretch, but I won't be surprised if it takes up to that point between them. I won't be surprised if it be that long, because I think it will be that long.
Oh yeah. I think it's gonna be a stretch. It's gonna be a long stretch with the intertwine of the LWO. So it's gonna be a stretch.
I mean, I wasn't really thinking. Well, okay, I was, but not exactly. Like that's why I'm really more so considering, because if it's not LWO, because we still don't know how all these storylines are going to be played and how the Bloodline storyline is going to keep moving forward so far. So for me, if it's not quote unquote certain members of the LWO helping Damian Priest and Rhea, the next one would be pretty much Jay Uso and Sami Zayn.
Which they done took time. Well, Sammy took some time off. Jay Uso going after the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, that's what they selling again. Keyword, that's what they selling again.
But you gotta remember Dom is in the midst of that too. So, well, he ain't made it to the Final Four, but you could probably see him making it, and him and Jay having an interaction.
Yeah, I didn't love the fact that he made that comment that he was going to go for the title. I didn't see that at all. I don't see that at all. Honestly, like I said before, I thought they were going to pull a Judgment Day switcheroo. I thought, Finn was going to focus more so on getting the world title. He switched that to more likely either Carlisto or Dominic,
right.
depending on more so Dominic, because is it going to give him something? And then two, at least Carlito go for the IC title. It just made more sense in body wise, of the structure of the team.
Right.
But him going for the IC title is no. They haven't shown you to be any dominance at all. You're gonna get your I don't got time for WWE and they little BS storylines. So, no.
What about
that? Did not sold me at all.
Yeah, I think Damian Priest gonna cost them tag titles, and that's gonna start the feud with him and Finn. That's what I mean.
That's what that should be. Well, I said it before. They're gonna lose those titles only to regain it back somewhere probably down the stretch if they do it. So,
that's why lose it and get it back. They just let you know they ain't got no damn tag team division.
Let's be honest. If they lose it, the reason why I'm saying they're gonna get it back is because they just lost it. Who else is gonna take who? So who else is gonna get a match for it?
Shit, LWO.
That's who they may lose it to. Hey, you never know. They got the tag teams back, so hey.
That's what I was thinking.
And at this point, that's literally the favorite team to really win right now. In the landscape of the tag team division of Raw right now, that's literally the favorite team. At least that should be. Right.
That's what I was thinking right there. But it was, more to that story a little later. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens.
Cody. It all really dependable. I heard what you said earlier, but it's all really dependable on what they do as far as pulling the trigger. Pretty much is it can go either which way. Depending how they sell the Randy Orton match with Gunther will be determined on if Randy's the one that pulls the trigger on both of them, or if Kevin Owens pulls the trigger on Cody Rhodes. Because yes, they did show that he looked like he was gonna smash his face in with the belt in the back of his head, but didn't pull that trigger, faked it off as if he was. And that might sell a little story depiction overall, but I'm not really feeling that much as either. So yeah, I mean it all depends, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Cody. Again, Cody's not losing to nobody, no time soon. Because again,
Right.
based upon where he's pretty much right now, this is why Cody's whole title reign right now really sucks complete behind, because he's a token. He's a token. I'm sorry for anyone out there that's hearing this. Yes, Cody Rhodes is a token. Sadly, yes. Did he finish his story? Yes, but at what price? Being a token.
Damn.
I mean, it is, because all he is he's just nothing but a token holding the belt until the bloodline story fully kicks in.
That's why I was tired of this fucking bloodline story. They taking away momentum from everybody.
Hey, be tired of it all you want to. But no, my thing is this: the problem. The problem is, now look, if when they did the draft, if the draft was done right, where they sell some heels over to SmackDown, which they were supposed to do, dumbasses, they would. Then I would sit here and say Cody's not a token, because at least you have some dominant heels. They had Bobby, they didn't pull that trigger. They had certain people, they didn't pull that trigger. They didn't do nothing. You don't got no one on, even if you have heels on the roster, you don't got no one big enough to go against Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Bobby was he was a big main pitcher of that roster too. Like star power at that, you know what I'm saying?
So for that, you already know what time it is. But you already know the reason why they didn't pull the trigger on Bobby, because they didn't want to pull the trigger on the whole new, quote unquote, the new Hurt Business 2.0. And then they didn't want to sell the Bobby versus Roman Reigns picture, which was stupid, because that would have been obvious. But because of how they already set up the bloodline story, and how the bloodline story was created at the lather, because pretty much Cody wanted to be selfish, quote unquote, and wanted to change the landscape of the storyline at the last minute out of nowhere, and give people a small intersection of thinking that we're going to get Rock versus Roman Reigns, when in reality we wasn't going to get that at all, only for them to partner up and beat the shit out of Cody and everybody else, and then lose at the end. To be honest, when you really think about it, I ain't gonna lie to you, Cody, you're the biggest heel of this whole storyline. He underlined is the biggest heel of this whole storyline, because at this point, I mean, granted, look, again, like, because I ain't gonna lie, I think if this was Cody versus Seth Rollins, Cody would have still fucking lost, because I think Cody would still been screwed, because Damian Priest would have still cashed in.
Right.
The only one that really be screwed is Drew, because he wouldn't get in this match, but hey, at least he would have been pinned. So for me right now, I'm like, it's a pick and choose. But like I said, as far as that match, yeah, I'm going with Cody. He's not losing that belt no time soon, especially not to Kevin Owens. So
damn.
But real quick, I know you throw in the story on the IC title picture, between Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. It's funny because they got both of them going for the IC titles in the lineup as well.
Oh, they both lost.
Oh, okay. They both lost their own match. So wait, who's moving up?
Jay Uso.
I know Jay. Yeah, had his match with Kofi, but who did Xavier Woods face in his match?
Oh, damn, who it was. Damn. I can't even think of it right now.
Okay, well,
I got it wrote down. I'm tripping. I got it right here. Oh my goddamn page. I'm tripping. Okay, so Jay Uso, it was Jay Uso, Karrion Kross, and Kofi.
You're right.
And Jay Uso won that one. It was The Miz, Pete Dunne, and Xavier Woods. Pete Dunne won that one.
They got Pete Dunne doing everything.
Hey, Pete Dunne on
NXT championships.
Hey, he on that Me Chin roll. What? Shit.
Yeah, that man doing everything.
He everywhere. Yeah, they had to do.
Wait, it was Pete Dunne.
Somebody who lost in the show.
Who else?
It was Pete Dunne, Xavier Woods, and The Miz.
they could have let Xavier Woods win that. Oh well. I mean, it's just a proven factor. Him
Yeah,
bringing
they could have, but it's the
in some cases.
That's all that was. The part of that New Day story. And then you see he wearing black now too, so yeah.
I don't know why people keep associating black as it's supposed to be evil. Like,
yeah, that's where most likely that's where they associate with when they start changing. Because Xavier Woods never wore black though. You know, not all black, except when he was probably now Yahweh was the White Ranger. So instead of being a White Ranger, he was a Black Ranger the other night.
was that even a Ranger suit? That was like something else. But okay.
Oh yeah. Well, one of these goddamn characters from the anime, somewhere in that picture. You know, they always cosplaying.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It don't really matter. I mean, granted, he's switching up one way or another, but
Yes, sir. But Dirty Dawn being up in that thing, it's a yes for me.
No, I don't like it.
Oh yeah. Dirty Dawn is the man around.
Man, he's the clown. Oh.
He was like, man, around this year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my boy Dirty Dawn that came through. I ain't make my skit for my boy. I was goddamn too busy doing something. I was doing something. But yeah, my fucking boy Dirty Dawn. I forgot to get on to my cousin about that shit. I seen his ad tonight. I forgot to throw it in his face a little bit. He can't stand Dirty Dawn, man. The CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, which is, that's pretty obvious.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm going with CM Punk on that one.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the most interesting match that should main event the whole show is Gunther versus Randy Orton.
That should be the main event, and I'm going to go on that one.
You going with who that? Gunther?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, and that's going for the Randy Orton getting the voices talking back to him. Right now, I think he implemented that for a reason when he said he used to listen to the voices, but now he listens to the people voices, the fans' voices. I think he was implementing that, but when he lose, now he got to listen to the voices in his head. But I think that'll play a part though. So you caught up with NXT, right?
Yeah, I caught up with that actually.
Okay, so we got Kalani Jordan versus Wendy Chu for the North American Championship.
So I'm gonna go with Jordan, more so for the simple fact that I'm just not in favor of Wendy Chu's character that much. Reason why is just I like you're selling her as one thing, and then you're building her up with this bedtime story nightmare cross imagery is like, okay, no. But I will say one thing though, the fact that they had Rosemary pop through, that was insane.
Yeah, that was surprising. Yeah,
because it was funny because when they did that report and when they did that report with Jada Parker, and then she literally like I don't know, she punched or elbowed Roxanne, and then she was like,
Roxanne.
Yeah, and then after that she was like, "What you doing here? You look here, you mess with me, you can get it too." And then she walked away. I was like, "Oh, okay, so this had to be the person that they're talking about." Because I'm like, who would that be in the corner? And I'm like, no wonder, because Rosemary, boy, she's definitely one of them. I'm surprised they let her come over there, because
she's a top star in TNA.
She's a case.
The thing is, was that really who Jada Parker was talking to, or was it maybe someone else?
I don't know, but I would not be surprised because I mean that's the only one that made sense. You in the shadows, you don't show yourself. That's the only one that makes sense to me.
Yeah, it could match up with that little storyline. What kind of breeze into it gave us a little hint first that it's somebody from TNA came over. But hey, I mean, when the Truth did that, when she, you know, on the Titantron, I don't know, man. Everybody's still trying to guess because some people saying Cora Jade, but Cora Jade is still out on injury.
I don't like the Corey Jade part because if it was Corey Jade, what you're trying to sit here and say? Like Corey Jade changed her image and then now she's looking like this dark figure in the corner hiding. And
well, yeah,
like
right,
again,
right.
the fact that she didn't come out
You're
either
right,
and then just look down at her,
It
that
had
made
to
no
be
sense.
Rosemary.
That made no sense.
It had to be Rosemary because simple fact, she said, "What you doing here?" You know what I'm saying? That means
Right.
there's somebody there from another company.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That don't make no sense for her to be Jade. It's like if she would have came out, she would have kneeled, looked at Roxanne Perez, and Perez would have been like with that face that she had. So I'm like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Yeah. Cora
Unless
Jade, like,
they ultimately change her character, and then it's like that's just plot filler. So
they could, but I don't think it's her though. I think she's still out on injury. But they'll specifying a lot of people. I forget the other names. But it probably just Rosemary. They probably just would implement that to get people thinking.
I mean, honestly, it's the only common sense because by the time she came out towards the end of the show, when Kalani James and Wendy Wu when they had their little thing, that was the only thing that made sense to me.
But Kalani beat that ass, so
time will tell.
Yes, sir. But the next matchup, Wesley versus Zach.
Wesley. I'm not even wasting
you already know. Already.
I will say one thing though, when they did on that NXT show, that was
Chase U
a nice
versus
little section.
Oh, when Zach attacked Wesley.
No. I'm talking about like when they did the storyline, like ushering out the story, ushering the whole background. That was a good little story piece.
Oh, the video package.
Yeah, like what they did when they had their little talk back and forth and everything. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't see the TNA version.
Well, I'm not talking about TNA. I'm talking about NXT.
Okay, yeah, they did. I seen the video package. That was a nice video package. Wesley.
No. I'm talking about like when they did their little segment, when they did a little talking back and forth segment, when they had the security guards and everything.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of breezed through that shit. I seen it but didn't see it, right? Yeah. But I know the match gonna be fire. As hell.
Yeah, that's good.
But excuse me. Chase U versus Nathan Fraser and Axiom for the tag team title.
Chase U.
Oh yeah, I don't think they losing it no time soon.
I think this is literally like at this point, this is probably like the best thing you can ever ask for amongst these guys. And they're like where Chase U is right now, because I didn't get to expound on this the other time we was talking about this when they won. But to be honest, Chase U is the better is high end, like a more better quality version than the Spirit Squad was when they were entered in WWE. Because you really got some solid guys in that group, and you're like, one of them, is trying to work out the kinks because he's over there being a little too aggressive and too unprofessional within his movesets. But right now he's, getting more polished within his movesets and how he's handling the bodies and how he's doing moves.
Right.
So that he doesn't injure and God forbid, send people on retirement. So, I'm liking where it's going right now with them. And, even though I know the other guys was originally the tag teams, but I think honestly, the way I'm looking at it, I think it's pretty good where they're at because I look at their leader as a guy that is more of a motivator than he is the leading force to be world champion.
Right.
And but he's also that manager mouthpiece, so he doesn't have to play like he doesn't have to push for being world champion like the other guys do. I think he has to be like the guy that's a tag team guy or someone that's mid-carder, and then he can be like right there and just help out everybody else. So I think
he playing his part very well.
Yeah, so where he is right now, he's good where he's at, personally.
For sure that. See what we got. Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry.
Ethan Page. I know we got the special guest referee, but
oh damn, I forgot to implement that.
Yeah, but see, I don't know why, but I have a very funny tale that something's telling me that Trick is gonna go heel. I don't know why I'm thinking that way, but I wouldn't be surprised.
No, Trick gonna get took out the picture. Trick is gonna get took out. They're gonna have to have a regular referee come finish the match. Trick Williams, Pete Dunne will take out Trick Williams. Pete Dunne already said he ain't even gonna make it to the match.
True, he did say that, but I don't know. They wouldn't call it if he wouldn't make it. That's my thing. They wouldn't call it if he wouldn't make it.
I mean, you know how it is. The music hit. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that. Hold up, something going on in the back. Something. Take the camera to the back.
It could. It could. I mean,
that all
depends. But my thing is right now with all this, they just pulling Trick in limbo land. That's why I'm like, this has been the most horriblest thing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Let's just keep going with these picks, but I'm gonna go back to a little bit what Figure 4 said the other day, because boy, I mean, this is also gonna tie into the AEW thing, but this is just horrible.
Boy, damn. The Trick Williams doing the Joe Hendry dance. One of the funniest shit that happened this week, boy.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, shit. Boy, they know they have me cracking up if they do that stupid shit. But, where I lost my damn. Okay, Roxanne versus Jada Parker.
Jada Parker.
Yeah. Who ain't gonna go for Jada? Come on, even if she lose, we still going for Jada Parker.
I'm sorry, I don't like this whole catch and swerve of what they doing with this whole the back and forth of how they go from face when they go champion. And it's like, oh, we're going heel. I'm getting tired of that shit. That shit getting old to me, so I'm not with this whole thing. And as far as this whole Roxanne Perez speaking like she's like this entity that's unmatchable and unbeatable, like get the fuck out of here. I don't got time for that.
Okay, but Jada Parker never was a face. She never was a heel. She went after anybody who wanted to get some shit.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, though, when you look at the team structure of that, I mean, most people would consider her a heel.
Yeah, because of her partners.
Well, that's my whole point.
Yeah.
But I mean, even then, I think even on the case of attitude-wise, I think you would still do it. You still look at it. I mean, because I don't think so. Like even in her matches, she doesn't really has that. She doesn't really moves in that way of trying to use weaponry or anything like that. She's just going in there and just smashing your face in there.
Right.
So, but ever since then, but so far right now, they consider her a heel. She just doesn't use any heel tactics that much to really win anything.
Right. Yeah. Her
so pretty much she's morally in that dominant phase. Towards the beginning, though, she was a face, but they switched that up.
Yeah. She got more of a heelish talk. That's why. She taught that shit. Hey. That's I can't say one thing about Jada Parker is she well spoken. Like she speak very well. Yeah, she on her way to the top real quick. But yeah, Jada Parker for the win. And for the
This is
last
actually
match,
funny because this is a heel versus a heel match. This is heels versus heels.
well, you know, Jada Parker is the face in the match, so
I mean, they can say that, but I'll take that at all.
yeah,
I
that's
just take it
it's
for what it
crazy.
is. I
But
take it for what it is.
we've been seeing a lot of this face versus face, heel versus heel since Triple H took over. Like he don't
That's the
even
only
care.
thing left. What else is there?
I mean, I like the way they're doing it because shit, I want to see different matches, and it get repetitive when you're doing faces and heels. It get too repetitive. Let me see a heel go against a heel. Let me see a face go against a face. Give me some different matches. But that's crazy. Last but definitely not least, Over Pittman versus the Dunn and NST.
Everyone knows salute to the boy Opa Finn. Do I have him winning? Yes. But I won't be surprised if he loses because I ain't gonna lie. Ever since that last match with Otis, they've been having this man look like Gunther too. He was dominant. Now they're slowly making him undominant. I'm sick and tired of y'all motherfuckers be doing this shit. I'm sick and tired of y'all. I'm sick and tired of y'all WWE constantly doing this to people when you have them on the high horse and then now you try to mediocrize them on a low tip. Like what the world is that? I'm getting sick and tired of that.
Oh man, I don't know, bro.
So sick and tired of that. Hopefully, he don't look too mediocre in his match with Tony Angelino, but
Yeah,
all I can do is just hope.
Yeah, I got Oba going for the win, and I wouldn't be surprised if he lose too, but hopefully he don't lose it to no fucking Dunn. I mean, the Dunn is don't get me wrong, the guy is good in the ring, you know, good on the mic. He fucking good at what he do. But I don't see him taking a win though. What's up, Taekwon? It ain't. Hold on, let me let me repeat.
Wait, that's Taekwon?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the one that was.
Yeah. Try to hit it now.
Oh no, because Taekwon was the one that because I didn't know this because I didn't know that's his account. But Taekwon be over at my boy's Jay Takashi's channel, so I never even knew that was even him.
Oh yeah. You know, he be in the same field that Takashi be in too.
So I didn't even know that was even him. Well, good to know, shit, because I was like, wait.
Yeah. I think that was Hassan I told last time because he didn't know with him either. And he was like, somebody new just came up. I mean, somebody new in the chat. I'm like, that nigga ain't new. That's Taekwon that.
Oh no, I'm not saying he was new though. I'm just saying I'm familiar with that account.
I thought when Hassan had asked me about him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was like, that's somebody new in the chat. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's him though. I don't know if it let him hit the link though. He said it ain't letting him join in for some reason. Probably have to reset your device. Probably have to reset it. I'm not for sure. I'll go incognito. One of the two. Well, yeah, my boy Oba gonna pick up that dub. And I done said it before. I done said this way back when Ivor was still tearing the house up. I said Bronson Reed is gonna make an impact. He's gonna make a come up. And my fruition then came true. Bronson Reed is now the forefront, most talked about superstar. And Bronson Reed gonna take that title off of Oba Femi.
No.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick to that.
I don't see that be the case. I don't see that.
I can see that shit happening. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely see that.
I don't see that shit happening. And the reason why I don't see it happening is because A, he already won that belt already, and two, you so wait a minute, you're gonna go from WWE and go right back down to NXT just so you can say you have a title. But at the most cases, you're gonna go for the NXT title, the NXT North America, the title you already had already? No.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I could see him going to go after the NXT championship. That's for sure. If I go down. But for the NXT North American, no, that ain't the case.
It ain't even about the title. It's about defeating Oba. You know what I'm saying? Like the Oba right now. Oba makes that title right now.
Yeah, he makes the title, but my thing is, if someone's gonna take the title from Oba, it should be someone that is needing of that by taking Oba down. And I don't think so. That should be Brunson Reeds.
Yeah, I think that's what they're setting them up for.
Well, we'll see.
I think now. But I did say he was gonna make an impact in that motherfucker. And I think somebody said decline my thought then. And I was like, yo, Brunson Reed gonna be a top hitter. So give it a minute. And here he is.
Because he's not in the IC title match, so apparently he's gonna be someone.
Man, Dirty Dom finna get that IC title.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Don't you sell that garbage.
I want Dirty Dom finna get that title, man.
Don't sell that garbage.
Yes, sir.
Do not sell that garbage. I be sick and tired when people be selling that garbage. He's gonna win the Money in the Bank. Don't sell that garbage. He's gonna win Royal Rumble. Don't sell that garbage. No, don't you dare sell none of that garbage.
Man. Don't be surprised next year though. If Dirty Dom
again, don't sell me that. Hell no. If they sell that shit, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh man, don't be surprised.
I'm going on a rant. I'm done.
I guarantee you.
I swear I'm going
to be in the match though.
I'm going.
He might not win it. But I guarantee you he'd be in the match.
That makes it even worse.
Match.
That makes it even worse.
In the match, but he gonna be in the match.
That makes it even worse.
Come on, man. Who don't want to see Dirty Dom in the Money in the Bank match?
Me.
So yeah, so people like you and my cousin it started yelling at the TV when he climbed the ladder. He the only one in the ring.
Man, that would be the worstest shit ever. That'd be the worst.
Why they gonna turn the TV off? Man, I don't even want to see the rest.
That'd be the worst. That shit.
My cousin gonna break your phone.
That shit be ass. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong. Is he fitting of the Money in the Bank briefcase? Yes. But for him to win the world title over Finn, get the fuck out. Get the out of here. No, hell no.
That can be interesting though.
If that's the case, he may as well go face by getting that briefcase. He may as well go face.
You think they can turn that boy face?
It's the only other way because it made no sense for him to get Money in the Bank briefcase. They already talked about Tiffany Stratton going face with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
I mean, she can be a face though. They already love her, so it's not hard to turn her face.
Yeah. But see, they already love her by the simple fact that she's also a heel. I mean, can Dom be redeemed? Of course he can. Everybody can be redeemed. There was once upon a time everyone loved Solo. Everyone was cheering for Solo. Now they booing the shit out of him. It's the same catch and rub. This is why I say I don't do this by the fans. I don't.
Right. Hey, shit! It's a lot of shit getting interesting though. We do got the Monday Night Raw review tomorrow night, and the NXT review. So that's what I want to start doing it like Thursday nights because I know I'm off Friday, and I have way more energy to put into that shit. Then I can kill 2 birds at one stone. And through the rest of the week, I need to be trying to edit shit. All right, give me a second, Taquan. Give me a second. Let's see. I got to go here. Hit y'all with a little intermission real quick while I send Taquan the link on his email. Now, Taquan, you must have you changed your IG name? Or it's the same one? Did you change it or it's the same one? Let me see. What they say? Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. You got another IG. Okay, I just sent it. I got you. I'll get up out of that. All right, yeah, it should work, man. Hopefully it worked. Yeah, shit, goddamn it. Yeah, I just sent it to Taquan. Yeah, man, but my boy Dirty Dawn, man, I got to scare me. Got to get my boy in now.
What's up?
There you go. That worth it, huh?
Yeah.
What to do, man?
I'm doing good. How about y'all?
Shit.
Same
Boy,
as usual.
I'm about ready to hit that chicken noodle soup, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, I'm just waiting for this video to pick up a little bit because this is probably bad timing that I put that video out that I did earlier.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did drop that video. I shared it, but I ain't watch it yet. But I noticed that the beat was louder than your vocals.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to drop the music now. Yeah, no, I already watched it, but I didn't think it was gonna be that over the top. But I'm gonna have to check it out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can hear what you're saying. It just,
No, yeah, no, because I can hear it. I can hear that the video, the music was more louder than my own voice exactly. So even though my voice was getting through, but yeah,
right, it was still kind of too loud. Just need to turn down just a little bit.
I think the way how, I guess because it was also coming out of my of my speakers, it probably was just made it more amplified because my speaker volume probably was higher than that. So yeah.
Yeah. You gotta check all that. So Taquan, what you got on this these predictions?
Oh, like you want to start with Bash in Berlin first?
Yeah,
Like,
we start with Batch of Berlin and run down the card on that.
all right. I, so for Gunther and Randy, I got Gunther. For Cody and KO, I got Cody. For what's on the card? The women's tag, Bianca and Jay. Um, what's Punk and Drew, Punk and with the Judgment Day Terror Twins. I got Damien and Rhea.
You say CM Punk and Drew, you got who?
CM Punk.
Okay, they're pretty much the pretty much the same card we got. So Wiley went with Isla Dunn and Apple Fire. So as far as No Mercy though, you know the card? Or do I need to run it down?
Give me the rundown. I know some of the matches, but I don't
Yeah,
remember everything.
I got you. Kalani Jordan versus Wendy Chu.
Kalani.
Okay. Wesley versus Zach.
Wesley.
Chase U versus Nathan Fraser and Axiom.
Chase U.
Mm-hmm. Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry.
You know what though? This one's actually interesting. I can kind of see him going either way, but I feel like for now they're gonna keep it on Ethan Page. For
Right.
now.
To kind of throw Joe Hendry on a kind of temperate spree.
Yeah.
And he may win the TNA title off of Dolph Ziggler. Roxanne versus Jada Parker.
Roxanne.
God damn, I was saying in my head, he better not say Roxanne, motherfucker.
It gonna be Roxanne. The reason why Roxanne can't lose it yet because of the main reason why I feel like Roxanne can't lose it yet is because you got all these new signs coming up. You got like Stephanie Vacquer from Mexico. She's coming soon to NXT. You got Julia from Japan. She's coming to NXT real soon. So I feel like because you have all these big signings coming up, you can't like let Roxanne lose it just yet. Especially because Roxanne was dropping their names like in promos like a month ago or a few weeks ago. So I feel like as of yet, you gotta keep it on Roxanne.
We went with Jada Parker though. I mean, I'm going against the grain. I know I'm going against the grain, but got to go with Jada Parker. Hey, man, Parker. Damn, man, Parker finally. Yeah.
To me, this is Jada's like test match. Like she's not gonna win, but just like her, like can you hang match?
Right. I can see that. You're right. I can most definitely see that. So what about Overfemi versus the Dunn?
Oh, Oba. That's either Oba.
Alright. Who? Yeah. Who?
They booking Oba too strong. He gonna have that North American title for a while. They booking him way too strong.
Man, he might have to relinquish that motherfucker.
You know who I think might be the one to take it off Oba?
Who that?
If you want to do like a David versus Goliath, like underdog story with Obafemi, I wouldn't be surprised to build up what's the kid name? Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's the one to take off Oba.
That I mean, I heard that was in the works. Like they're gonna try to build him up to take that title off of him.
Yeah, I think that's the story they go with, the classic, David and Goliath.
The funny part about Javon Evans is that when they signed this man, they were like, hey, can you act? He was like, nah, bro, I can't act. They're like, you so good in the ring, just come in and be yourself. Like, the boy ain't got no. I mean, he a character just by being himself, but he ain't like no made up fucking character.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about him. He come in, be himself. You know, he talk his street shit. You could tell he got that, he got that hood in him and shit. Yeah, ain't no acting in it. Like you could tell that's who he is. Yeah, I like that shit. But yeah, I think that's about right though. If anybody take it out for him, it'll be Javon surviving over Femi.
Yeah.
But he got to take out these dudes like Joe Coffey and shit. You know, he got to take them down. You know, got to go against Brooks.
Yeah.
Not Brooks
I,
Jensen,
I,
but the other guy, Bridges.
yeah.
Yeah, people
I
like
want.
him. Say what now?
No, I said like if they do that match, the Evans and Femi match, I want to say by like whatever NXT event they do before Mania next year, that's when they're gonna do it.
Mm. At that NXT Mania weekend.
Yeah,
That's
that's when
what
they
that
pull the
is.
trigger.
What that is? NXT Takeover? No, it ain't Takeover. Uh, damn, what they call
What
that bitch? Deadline? No, it ain't Deadline.
I think they always change the name for that one. I think
I
they
I,
I
I
think
think
that
it
That's
was
been the same.
Roadblock. That's NXT
Roadblock.
Roadblock.
NXT
oh,
Roadblock.
Roadblock.
Okay. So then that's the WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah,
Boy, it'd be a lot going on then, boy. That's if they hopefully they do a WrestleMania weekend. Cause they done changed the fucking date. And now it's in the middle of the month, down there by Easter, and they may not let me off. I'm gonna be pissed off.
I think the year after that, Mania's gonna be in May. I think they say that the year after this upcoming year, they're gonna have Mania in May.
Damn, they bullshitting. Nobody want to smell the roses in April. Shit, goddamn, that's wild. Keep changing the fucking dates, making it hard for me to go on vacation. That's wild.
There's also going also speaking of dates. I think for the Rumble, there's also going to be a Rumble in February. I think it's the year. I don't know if it's this upcoming one or the year afterward. They said that like one of the years they're gonna have a Rumble in February.
Mm. And they really switching the game up. Fuck Vince McMahon schedule. This the Triple H schedule.
Yeah,
That's pretty much what he doing. Just he kind of like creating his own. While he running the company, he creating his own. So he won't be standing in Vince McMahon's shoes. Which I can get that. That's understandable. Damn. But shit, don't fuck up my vacation days. Yeah. I checked it out. I think that shit right around Easter and shit. And if it's around Easter shit, them motherfucking days, they ain't gonna I don't think they let us off. I mean, Easter ain't no big holiday for us, but not for the food anyway. That's for mostly like the eggs and the baskets and shit like that.
yeah,
But as far as food, maybe steaks and shit, cause motherfucker gonna barbecue and drink beer, right?
yeah.
But other than that though, it ain't just no big food seller holiday. So we'll see. Shit. We'll see. Cancel my black ass. That's what they gonna do. Shit. Hell yeah. But man, Taquan, I got to know what you think about my boy Dirty Dom trying to insert himself in the continental shit.
I don't mind it. It makes sense.
Put
Like
it's time for him to go after some gold.
Yeah. If there was a title for him to go after, I would prefer it to be the Intercontinental over because that motherfucker had no chance with Gunther. So like I'd rather just have him in the IC title picture.
Right.
Yeah.
And he fuck around. He fuck around and win the IC title like Trick Williams lost his title.
Y'all act like he has a can with Braun Breaker. Y'all kidding me here.
I said, you heard what I said then. He win the IC title just like Trick Williams lost his title. In a triple threat match.
See, y'all trolling now. There ain't no world in hell
Nigga,
I see this man win that title. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a match. I don't care nothing. That ninja right there, hell no.
You know, it was crazy. I can see Dom winning it, but it has to be it's that would be like a straight, gonna be like a weird way, like a screw kind of way.
Right.
Yeah.
Ladder match.
Yeah.
Or a fatal 4-way. Some shit like that. And that's the only way I can see him winning it.
Yeah.
And everybody knocked out and Lil Morgan just get in and pull the dead body on top of another dead body. For the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but I don't see Braun losing that title until they officially want to move him up to the world title.
Yeah, I think he's gonna hold that bad boy for a minute. Yeah. That's more logical.
Yeah.
He gonna hold that thing for like Gunther held it.
Yeah, it was like a sense where like as soon as he lose that title, that's when they gonna be like, all right, it's time for you to be world champion.
Right. And it's pretty much how they did Gunther. But then Brian Breaker beat Gunther before.
Yeah, and NXT.
Right. There it is. There you go. Rehash it. Yep. Because I don't see Gunther losing that title no time soon himself. So with that being said, them two gonna be holding the title for a while.
Yeah. Speaking of Braun, I've been I don't know if I ever said this on the show, but I said it with other people I talk wrestling with.
Yeah.
So you know how like next year, like throughout next year, John Cena's gonna do his retirement tour. I think Braun's gonna be one of the opponents on that tour. I don't know when they do that match, but I think he's gonna be one of Cena's opponents during their retirement tour.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to run across each other. But damn, don't give motherfucking John Cena bad luck with people, man. Don't give goddamn Brian Breaker the fucking Solo Sikoa treatment.
No. All right. I'm not gonna blame Cena for Solo. Solo is just Solo. That's all Solo. Solo is
damn.
like so what Solo is doing is all Solo can do. That's what he's capable of. Solo is Solo.
I mean, it happened twice now. Austin Theory, Solo Sikoa.
But same thing.
Hey, we don't need Brian in that midst.
Hey, same thing with Solo.
Theory.
Austin Theory is Austin Theory.
Damn.
Man, Austin Theory is only losing because of his partner.
Oh shit.
When he drops the dead weight, he'll be better.
I mean, we're talking about we kind of like rewind it back to when he fell off after that John Cena match. But I think Vince McMahon fucked Theory up. I gotta put that on Vince because he was trying to shove Theory down our throat.
Yeah. I think the real problem with Theory is they're trying to push him as a heel, but like all the fans and stuff that like see him in real life, like he's a natural face. I think that's the real issue. Theory is a natural face. Like if you say
Which is why they're
interviews,
gonna convert him.
he's a natural face.
Yeah. I hear people saying go ahead and do the turn already. So they saying
But
don't
they know
stop
he's
dragging
dead
it.
weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the problem is they ain't gonna do it no time soon because SmackDown is a dead case for no heels.
Damn. Well, they need to be bringing somebody up. Shit. They need to bring 2 more heels up.
No, they need to start converting people.
Yeah, that's the issue with SmackDown though. Like Cody's running out of people to face. Like after KO, like who does Cody really have to face? I mean, besides, Orton, they're gonna be Orton eventually, but still, like Cody don't really have nobody to face.
That's why his title sucks.
Somebody need to come from NXT as a surprise appearance and challenge his ass. Just to have something fresh. Somebody shit. I'm pretty sure they can find somebody out of all them motherfuckers. You got some pretty good people down there.
Yeah.
Just to kill time and to get somebody from NXT a little shine.
Yeah.
You know.
Cause I'm trying to think of like the little heels they have on SmackDown because if they do that Orton match, that's later down the line. Grayson Waller.
It won't be later. I don't think so. It'll be later down the line. Because when you think about it, like let's be honest. Hold up. So let me look at these pay-per-views that are coming up. Because if I'm not, what happened?
I'll just say for the rest of this year, there's 2 more. You have Bad Blood. Well, actually 3 more if you count the Saudi. There's Bad Blood, Survivor Series, and whatever Saudi show they decide to do.
All right, so Bad Blood. I can literally see Orton doing something where he does that. Honestly, at this point, because by the time he loses back in Berlin, he's been losing like how much times ever since returning? I can see him do that. I can see him do that. Crown Jewels, maybe later down Crown Jewels. I don't know. War Games, something maybe. I don't know. Wait, what's that? Yeah, because there's that. So it's a lot for me. I don't know. But my thing is, the way I'm looking at this, we can probably see Orton move in sooner than later. Because it's gonna be like it has to be neither Bad Blood or Crown Jewels at the most least. By Survivor Series, that'll be something different. And by Royal Rumble, I believe this is where he's gonna lose the title because he's gonna lose against The Rock. Because I think that's when they should really kick in that whole bloodline story at that point. And everything goes downhill. Because Cody ain't walking away with that title this year. He's not walking away with he's walking away with the title after this end of this year, but he's not walking away with it after this year. Because after the Royal Rumble, he's done for. He's not having that belt.
I think he makes it the main with it.
No, he don't.
I think he did.
The way that they've been selling this, that he's not making it with Mania with that belt. They're literally they really told you already what it's gonna be. They could have told you The Rock is coming back for him, right? And then of course they already told you about the whole Rock versus Roman. So he's not coming with that belt. By the time Royal Rumble comes, The Rock is gonna have that belt in his hands. He's gonna take it away from Cody. Cody's not gonna be nowhere near close to getting back to The Rock. and of course that's gonna be The Rock versus Roman. And then when they hash that out, Cody will more. They probably will flip Cody Rhodes to being the heel. Because let's be honest, his first title run was shit.
But here,
It sadly was.
Here's my thing. On some real shit. I don't think we're gonna see a heel Cody anytime soon. I'll be real with you. I don't think we're gonna see a heel Cody anytime soon.
Damn.
That man is. Hear me out. That man is way too over.
Yeah.
That man is way too over. I don't think we're gonna see a heel like. I feel like Cody. He's kind of in that, like, in terms of just how over he is. I kind of see Cody in like that new. Well, not to the same extent, but I kind of see like that new John Cena / even the spot Bianca Belair is kind of in. Like, they're so over that I don't see them being heel anytime soon.
Well, I'm not gonna say that Cody's gonna be turning heel like by the end of by next year or anything. I'm not gonna say none of that. It's gonna be brewing, but I'm not saying gonna do all that. But by the time he loses it, then of course what? Let's see if Roman gets it back, which they will do because he's pretty much the big play right now within the WWE space right now as it is. If they do it again, and depending on how they do this rubber match, I mean, let's be honest, he's gonna snap, and it's gonna happen. Because guess what? Because let's be honest, they're not gonna flip Roman. Roman's gonna be way too much space for him. They're gonna make sure Roman's gonna be
overshadowed. He already overshadowing him.
Well, and that's my whole point. Think about it. The whole year came in, he got the story, and they're still screaming for Roman.
I was saying he was gone. He was gone, and they still were screaming for him.
Exactly. That tell you something. No one give a crap about Cody. No one. The fans say fuck.
I mean, do you hear them pops though? Cody be getting them pops. I don't know what y'all, but Cody be getting them pops.
I know he get the pops,
he
but
them pops all he want to.
That ain't gonna solidify his face for too long. That's why my idea is Cody gonna turn on Randy, but it's a I got you moment. Randy, I knew you was gonna try to get me, so I got you first. Type of shit.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I like that. I love that shit. Yeah, that's catching a motherfucker that you know that's a snake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's logical. You know, Randy Orton.
It's logical, but at this point, the way Cody's moving, I ain't feeling it.
Yeah, you're right. The way he moving, I can't see it because nigga, you trusting KO. Knowing Kevin Owens ain't no good for you. And so yeah, he is moving kind of crazy.
That nigga be trusting everybody.
Okay, yeah, you right.
Seth Rollins tore that nigga. Seth Rollins tore that nigga pig, and he was still
right. Yeah, he moving real funny. Damn. And that's what made him take him to his breaking point. Shit. Trusting too many motherfuckers. Forgave Jay Uso.
I was about to say Jay Uso, nigga. The Usos was one of the reasons why he lost. But he still trust that nigga.
I mean, the main reason was really Solo. I mean,
they
played the part.
Solo was the real reason, but you know.
I know, but like Usos were still there though. They were still involved.
Not there because of the situation. Yeah,
but in the long scheme of things, but you got to think about like when you look at all these you did me dirty, but then now you also helped me in the long scheme of things and everything else. It's like, I don't really like this. This is my thing with this whole storyline. That's why I'm like, this is why I say Cody Rhodes is a token. He's a token. He's a token.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor Cody. You finished it. You finally finished it. That's why they should have pulled the trigger the first time. They waited a whole year. Now this shit is faded, you know. Just faded glory. Yep. Yeah, they should have pulled that trigger the first match he had with Roman. Now they had to pivot, and one pivot led to another pivot, which keep leading to fucking pivots. Shit, fuck crazy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, was it bad timing? No. Because again, think about it. First match he lost. Second match he wins. So this is not bad timing. The problem is the aftermath of when he wins. They just horribly booked it. Because again, he should have been in I'm a fighting champion mode. Let's be real. Roman was out here cheating and losing left and right. So Cody should have been what? The fighting champion.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if it was heels, faces. He should have just fought everybody.
Right.
That's what he should have been doing. That's what that's the angle that they should have moved him in. And they did it. That's why it's mediocre.
Right. Yeah, I can dig that. Most definitely can see that shit. Hey, I take it for what it is. Shit, we'll definitely know what's up after Bash at Berlin. We'll know a little bit more, rather. But I think Randy gonna snap like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where my shit at? Okay, I don't got it. I thought I had it. There's this. All right. Yeah, man. But other than that, though, I think we covered everything. Screw me.
Oh,
I think we
I was by
covered.
the way.
What's that?
So by the way, this one more prediction I want to drop on the show.
Okay.
I'm not the first person to say this, but Bad Blood is in October. Bad Blood was the first pay-per-view that ever had Hell in a Cell. Punk and Drew got 2 matches. Punk and Drew gonna end their feud in Hell in a Cell in Bad Blood in October.
Right. Yeah. I said that the internet saying it, but I thought for a second I thought it was gonna be like the second match, but then I thought no, it's got to end in the third match after we got the pay-per-views and stuff like kind of situated. And then Punk also teased it too when he said a fan asked him about a Hell in a Cell match, and he was like, "Shit, no, that's why this fan shouldn't be booking wrestling events." So he told the fan. The fantasy bookings and shit. He insulted the fan, but anyway, once I heard that, I was like, "Yeah, he gonna be in the Hell in a Cell match soon." But that was way earlier before their first match. Yep. So that's how they gonna end it. The question is, who takes it? Who take the third match home?
Punk.
Uh-uh.
Say Punk.
Say Punk win it all.
Especially if you do whenever I still think by Mania season they're gonna do the 7 Punk match they were supposed to do this year. So I think when they pull the trigger on that, make Punk look strong before you do that.
Right. So he should win then. But then where they leave Drew? Shit.
Drew at a point where it's like I feel like you can't really hurt to be real to real this whole feud. The cool thing about this whole feud is that nobody can really get hurt either way in this feud if they win or lose. So I feel like even though I think Punk is winning, I feel like Drew he's in a position where it's like he can kind of he like if when he loses feud he can be like, hey, he could be back in the world title picture or like dudes. I feel like Drew's one of those people that you can just put him somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? You need to throw him somewhere.
Yeah, you can do multiple things with Drew. Or you can take him back to Priest, You can revisit that feud.
Yeah.
But hopefully they'll have some people for Drew, like they'll have some people ready for Drew, like Brunson Reed, be ready to take on people like Drew. So we'll see though. It's a lot of that shit gonna be. It's a lot of that shit gonna be mixing up, getting mixed in between and shit too. Because if you do the Brunson Reed versus Drew McIntyre down the line, then for surely Seth Rollins got to be coming back soon to interfere in that shit. And then Brunson Reed be like, man, I'm tired of being in between people's shit. Tyler, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Tyler Hilton. I think I said it right. Appreciate you coming through though, brother. But that's what I'm thinking though. Like after the CM Punk feud, you can do that just to further the Brunson Reed and Seth Rollins story.
Yeah.
And then give yourself something to do. Then Seth have to get through Brunson and Drew maybe. They get back to CM Punk. So that's enough to drag it out right there. Cause you got all this special shit going on next year. Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, those 2 special matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're the only 2, right?
Yeah. Right before Mania, those only 2.
Okay. Well, shit, I ain't too damn far apart. Shit be flying by fast as hell. See, I think Bryan versus Reed incoming. Yeah, it most definitely coming soon. Maybe at Bad Blood. Maybe they want to throw something crazy on Bad Blood. They throw that in there. And that'll most definitely, get a crowd some hype.
I just realized something since you mentioned the Rumble. So usually like around this time every year, I usually have like an early Rumble prediction. I have no early Rumble prediction. I haven't thought about who's going to win the Rumble.
Bruh, I ain't even got no early Rumble predictions. Like last year, we all knew Seth Rollins or CM Punk, right?
There'll be Cody or CM Punk.
Nah, it was either CM Punk or Seth Rollins, right?
No.
I mean, Cody. No, it was Cody or CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, it's the same, all in the same circle. Goddamn shit, leave me alone. But Yeah, but we all had that conclusion, like, okay, it's gonna be this motherfucker, this motherfucker. Right now, I can't really just think ahead that for right now.
Hey, post up Tyler's comments. He's asking about, do
Tyler
you
said,
think Braun
do you
Breaker will turn babyface? Nah, he's not gonna turn babyface. And yeah, Reed is a true heel, but I don't see it. I don't see him turning babyface at all. What's going on, Trey Ferg?
what's up, what it do, man? Cold chilling. Trying to shake the cold. Screw me.
Plus, I mean, honestly, if they were gonna do Brunson Reed versus Braun Breaker, they would have put Reed in that qualifiers. But then again, pick and choose. I mean, granted, yeah, he can do it later because he's done with Braun Strowman, but that looks like that's over because he gave him the tsunami in the parking lot.
No, the tsunami death. That's what we call that, the tsunami death, because he killing motherfuckers. Man, yo, but I think the bitch will be back. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! You got a cold too. Everybody got a cold. Like, man, half of my staff at work was like, they got the sniffles and shit. My
Y'all better go get checked up now.
Nah, I'm good. Like, I can go out here and turn flips. You know what I'm saying? That just got the fucking sniffles. And a little cough. Nah, I'm good on that shit. I ain't trying to fucking get checked for shit. That shit, I'd die. I think I'm good though. I think it's that season, man, and they putting these particles in the air and shit. And we can't talk about that on this channel. They're wrestling. We can't be talking about the government and shit. Oh man. But we had to get over to Dr. Frizzle channel, you know what I'm saying, and see what's going on. We have to dissect that thing, man. Shit. And see what's really going on. But my boy Taquan dropped back out, man. Internet fucking up. He ain't standing on Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, man, we about to get ready to end this thing though, man. You know what I'm saying? Good show. Appreciate my boy Taquan for coming through. You know what I'm saying? He been MIA and shit, but he finally made it to the show, and it's greatly appreciated. Appreciate everybody who came through in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Trey Bird, appreciate you coming through. Y'all can go over there, hit the subscribe over there. 907 Good Eats, the lovely 907 Good Eats. Y'all can go to her channel and subscribe. Tyler, appreciate you coming through. Come through more often, man. Come through more often. We be over here live, man. We be live. I'm trying to get a steady schedule so that way people know when I'm going live. And everybody who coming on the panel can make it on time. Because right now, I'm random. But I'm going to get a steady flow going, though. And also, my main man in this motherfucker, Wally World. And y'all also can go to his channel and subscribe. I don't think he dropped it in the link, but,
In the know podcast, people. Just follow that name.
In the know, or you could tap his name once I put it in the description. I ain't did that lately. I gotta start putting my special guesses on the description. Been fucking with that other shit, man. Video IQ, studying my analytics and shit, man. One thing take away from another. For sure. Say, you think you starting a pro wrestling promotion soon coming? You starting your own pro wrestling promotion coming? Tell me about that. Tell me about it. What is it like? Local wrestling? Is it local? Are you gonna be doing big promotions like TNA, AEW? I know you ain't doing WWE. You might be doing some WWE promotion. I ain't even gonna take that from you. But yeah, what type of promotion? Who are you promoting? My boy Tyler big in that thing, man. He say he doing some pro wrestling promotion. Soon coming. Tyler, where you from, man? Let us know where you from too. You know. Also, let us know where you from, where you tuning in from. Yes, sir. You're gonna give him a little minute to respond if he gonna respond. Give him a little minute, but in the meantime,
Arizona.
people. Oh shit. Okay, Arizona. That what's up. We live. You know what I'm saying? All the way in Arizona. Most definitely appreciate you coming through, man. Shouts out to Arizona. And I drink that tea like a motherfucker. The Arizona tea. Why I drink the hell out that shit, boy. Yes, sir. Well, make sure you push the like button in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Push the button. Come on, push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all push that button, man. We'll be back tomorrow night, though. Tomorrow night we'll be doing the Raw review and the NXT review. And hopefully your boy be feeling a lot better. And I won't be sounding so hoarse on the goddamn mic. See, I think I'm starting local pro wrestling promotion in Arizona. Then I'm gonna try going to make it like TNA or more. Oh, salute to you on that, man. Salute to you. Let us, keep me updated, man. Come through. Let us know what's going on. Keep us updated. And then you can also, like, I don't know if you're gonna start your YouTube channel, but if you start your YouTube channel, let us know, and we can talk a little more about it later on, man. Because I do a couple of things like for the editing and shit like that. Like you need some editing done. I do some editing. Wiley, he up here, he do some editing. You know what I'm saying? Like I do music. You feel me? Like you need some beats or something like that, man. But yeah, just stay tuned and keep us tuned in. And maybe we can do some collabo and shit, man. But that's what we do over here, man. We help each other brands grow. I know it sounds like I hold my nose like I'm finna go underwater and shit. Oh man, I can hear shit out of my ears. Oh man, I tell you. This is the let me get it right. Y'all ready for it? This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. You can always click the link that's pinned in the top of the chat to join in on the conversation. Follow me on all social medias. Hit me on my inbox. Request to be a special guest. You can join me, just me and you right here at the main event. Cause we be turning up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We got Mia Yim and Bianca turning up. Turn it up. Watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars. You been messing up. Turn it up. Turn it. We got Raquel, Maxine Dupree, and now Jack's turning up in this motherfucker, man. Turn it up. Pop up at the club with my clip. We about to turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Watch this how I turn it up. Throw your girl a couple dollars. You been messing up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Watch this. Yeah, we turning up in this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you born with autistic. Hey, shit. Autistic people make things happen too. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, but keep us updated though. You know what I'm saying? Come through. Keep us updated. Stay tuned in. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button. with your notification turned on, and you always welcome to come and we chop it up. You can ask questions. Not tonight though. I got to get to my chicken noodle soup. I got to get to my chicken noodle soup because we're going on 2 hours. Not supposed to went like 45 minutes. I was planning on going like 45 minutes. But I got to get ready to get my goddamn soup in me, man. Fold up in a blanket and try to sweat this shit out. Cause tomorrow I want to be live. I want to be able to, you know, I always go hard, sick or not. I'm always going hard, but I want to be at my regular state while I'm going hard. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But on the other end, we appreciate everybody coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We'll be back tomorrow night to do the NXT review and the Monday Night Raw review. And that's all I got for y'all tonight, man. That's all I got. Besides a couple, you know, y'all want to hear me cough a little bit more. You know, hear me clear my sinus up a little bit, you know. Y'all don't want to hear that shit all night, huh? Y'all want to hear that all night. This horse ass voice I got and shit. But everybody take care, be safe, man. We up out this thing, man. Peace and prosperity to you all. And we'll catch y'all in the next main event. Peace.
He was a normal man who heard voices in his head. He was a normal man who ran from his demons. He was a normal man that couldn't escape the darkness. Till one day, he was left to die. He then would rise again. He then would embrace the voices. He slayed his demons and he conquered the darkness. Shh.